First Drink on Me TV, Omar the bartender. One trick that every new YouTuber should know, and this is according to me based off something I have done personally, okay? This is not anything that I've learned from any SEO guru or YouTube marketing guru. No, this is just something that I've learned on my own, and I'm just passing the knowledge on because for me, it seems that this is what has been working thus far in growing my YouTube channel. Now, I've just started posting consistently to my YouTube channel like in mid-April. So April, May, June, and now into July is when I started posting consistently, right? And in posting to YouTube, what I have found that is helping me to gain new viewers, new subscribers, new commenters, etc., is that I had launched 2 niche websites that are directly affiliated with the type of content that I place on my YouTube channel, right? And the sole purpose is to provide specific, quality, and relevant backlinks to my YouTube page, or in this case, into your YouTube page, right? So if you're a new YouTuber, within 30 days, you should launch 2 niche websites, minimum. And the reason why I say 2 is because 1 is good, right? But if you have 2, especially if they're 2 different niches, so let's even say this, right? Let's say, for example, you're an entertainment and celebrity YouTuber, right? However, you find yourself talking about Beyonce like once or twice a week, right? A perfect example of a niche site that you would create for backlinks to your YouTube page or your YouTube channel would be a Beyonce website. So it could be like a Beyonce fan page or a Beyonce news page or just anything that would specifically talk about Beyonce, where you could post your Beyonce videos to and receive backlinks from. And in this particular instance, you would also post other people's Beyonce news to your Beyonce news site. Why? Because as the traffic from that particular site starts to grow and generate more unique viewers, you don't want the site to seem like it's yours. You understand what I'm saying? Or you don't want the site to seem like it's biased and only posting your information. It might look kind of suspicious just from somebody that might even be trying to invest. They see your brand take off or whatnot. So you have to be able to differentiate between, how much equity you want to put into your YouTube channel versus how fast do you want to grow. Because if you want to grow very rapidly, then that might take a budget because you have to find ways to market your YouTube videos without clickbaiting or without utilizing any black hat marketing strategies that might get your channel flagged, okay? So what you want to do is you want to make sure that once you create one niche website, you also want to create another one. And this one has to be totally different. So let's just say that your first Beyonce niche page was like BeyonceandTheKids.com. So basically, the only type of news you reported on this site regarding Beyonce would be about Beyonce during her 2 pregnancies, Beyonce's children, things of that nature. You understand what I'm saying? So it would be like a hyper niche Beyonce page that would get you like super relevant and super quality backlinks to your YouTube channel and your individual YouTube videos, right? So then you have to go take account into, okay, what is another topic that you discuss on your YouTube channel that would generate views? Like prime example, One of my biggest videos to this day. It's almost at 100,000 views now. I appreciate that. You know, I got a video close to 100,000 views. It's currently at right about 96,000 views right now as I'm speaking. A commenter, somebody came on and said, "Hey, I really like your channel. You should continue to create more content based on this particular subject." And I was like, wow, okay, I'm going to take that into consideration. And then I started to think about it some more. I was like, okay, well, if this person noticed that this particular video or these particular strings of videos that I might have put out around that time, even though all of them did not get 96,000 views, they still got quite a few views. You know, 1,000 views here, 1,500 views there, 500 views here, things of that nature. So, like I said, you want to repeat the process of getting your niche websites launched. Okay, so you need 2 of those. And with each of those sites, what you want to do to ensure that you get the highest quality of backlinks is you want to categorize them. So you want to use like a content management system, or you want to use like a what you see is what you get editor, so you can properly categorize your videos, right? And when you upload them to these niche websites, they will be properly cataloged or categorized. So, for instance, if you're going to be on the BeyonceandTheKids.com, right? Okay, you would have a specific category Blue Ivy, a specific category Beyonce pregnancy pics, another category Rumi, another category Sir, blase blah, if you get what I'm trying to say here, right? And whatever editor you're using or content management system you're using, because if you can build a YouTube website, I mean, if you could build a YouTube channel, then you could build a website, okay, a niche website. So, yeah, you want to make sure that whatever content management system or what you see is what you get editor you may be using to build your website, you want to make sure that it has a related articles tool, okay? So that way, whenever you post something, you're creating even more backlinks to your YouTube channel or YouTube video. So if you have a YouTube video that you posted about Beyonce's twins getting released from the hospital, you put this video up on BeyonceandTheKids.com. Now, when you place this video up there, you'll make sure you have a great description. You'll make sure you have lots of keywords, anchor text, things of that nature. On top of that, you'll make sure that you have a related articles tool that would ensure that whatever videos or articles that you've already posted to this website that are related to this particular article would come up and be the most relevant. So it's a really good win-win situation. It's not going to make any of your videos go viral overnight. However, what it is going to start doing is it's going to start making the majority of your videos get more watch time, number one. Okay? Because people who are searching for certain keywords and certain phrases on the internet are going to stumble upon your web links either in YouTube, Google, or any other search engine that is out there that post YouTube videos. If you can afford a simple like banner or logo design, then by all means utilize that to spruce up your niche websites that you will be building. If not, just use the free tools available that are out there and that are available that you can use to make the website just look like a legit website. It doesn't have to look overly astonishing. Just make it look like a legit website and post your content to the website every time that you post a new video that is related to the specific niche that you have outlined in the websites that you will launch within 30 days of your YouTube channel launching, essentially, right? So these are just some things to keep in mind so that you can kind of move through the basic dynamic of gaining views and gaining subscribers on YouTube in the beginning. Then, of course, you will definitely have to make sure that once you have more subscribers, once you have more views, the content that you're creating is up to par and is interesting and evokes emotion and does all the other things that any good YouTube video or any popular YouTube video would do. But it all depends on how much you post, how much you upload, things of that nature. So if you're the type just to upload a couple times a week, then just make sure that even when you upload, you have some content that's uploadable to your two niche sites, right? Once you get to the point to where you starting to see people looking forward to what you're uploading and when you're uploading, then that's when you start to utilize your two niche websites to your advantage. Advertising, product placement, and these things are not far-fetched. Like I said, I just started uploading seriously in April, mid-April, like early to mid-April. And, my analytics are starting to go through the roof right now just from these little simple steps that I've utilized. So be sure to have somewhere, if you're a new YouTuber, within 30 days of launching your YouTube channel, make sure you have at least 2 places minimum besides social media, outside of social media, that you can consistently upload your videos to. And my suggestion with that is that you make those 2 websites your own niche websites. Therefore, you get better quality backlinks, and then you get higher rankings, not only in YouTube, but also on Google and other search engines. First Drink on Me TV, Omar the Bartender. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, follow me on Instagram. Instagram link is in the description. And last but not least, check out the music, soundcloud.com/Omar the Bartender. Peace.
Daily on, I pull that. Julio, I pull that. Avio, I pull that. Patron, don't do that. Pappy, I pull that. Bullet, I pull that. Don't eat swan. Whistle pig, I sip that. Hendrix, I pull that. Botanist, I pull that. Gym makes me sin. Tango Ray 10, did that. Tito's, I pull that. Belvedere.